Welcome back to FrogComposband with our Yeek Yellow-Mage. Last time we were doing castle and we got down to the bottom of that dungeon, but we weren't able to kill the dungeon guardian. And today I think that we'll head over to a new dungeon. We'll be starting on Dragon's Lair. I should get some food before I go over there. Actually, let me check. I think we do have levitation, so we're good. Not that you need levitation to get into this dungeon, actually, now that I think about it. Guarding the stair to Dragon's Lair is this ancient multi-hued dragon. I think we've already taken out one of these guys, so he shouldn't be an issue. We can try rocketing him. Alright, there we go. Dracolisks I probably want to steer clear of because of that Nexus Breath. That can one-shot us. I think our stealth is pretty decent though, so hopefully we should be able to pick our fights. And dragons also don't wake up that easily. You can see at the top, underneath speed, next to alert, it has overlooks, and that just means that they're less likely to wake up. And the 200 feet on that I think is just, actually I'm not 100% sure what that is. I think it's a radius of 20 tiles is the distance within which you can wake them up. And black dragons are good for us to fight, again because we have immunity to acid from being a Yeek. We're already almost at level 40, so this might be a very quick trip. Because once I get to 40, I want to go back to Castle and see if I can take out the Guardian. There we go, level 40. Let's get... We're one away from maxing out in, so let's go in. And let's just go back now. I guess we can take out this Orc Unique, since he was kind enough to spawn right in front of us. I kind of want to buy that Potion of Charisma, but it is quite expensive. On the other hand, what else am I going to spend money on? So I guess I will buy it. Now let's learn breathe plasma, and immediately study that up to master. And because we're not using book 1, let's replace this macro. And this is going to be our main spell for probably the rest of the game. I think I've mentioned it before, but Breathe Plasma is pretty similar to Water Bowl in that it's not too expensive, it does quite a bit of damage, and it can stun enemies. So yeah, just a really great spell all around. I think we also at this level get Dimension Door, so let's get that as well and study that up to Expert, which is the cap for spells in your second realm. And with this we can now control where we teleport to if we manage to cast it. And the nice thing about a Yellow-Mage is that that didn't take us that much energy. Usually when you Dimension Door or teleport in general, it takes you more than 100 energy, but for us it's less. The fail rate on that will go down as we increase our level. So we probably can't rely on it as an escape at the moment, but it's still good to have. One thing about Dimension Door is that it can sometimes fail and teleport you to a random direction. I don't know if I can get it to happen. Yeah, we'll probably see it at some point. For now, let's go back to Castle and see if we can kill the Guardian. These guys are kind of dangerous. They have long reach, so they can attack you from one extra tile away, which can catch you a bit off guard, and they're also quite fast. Let's try out Breathe Plasma. Infusing Lights. That's good stuff to carry around, not just as a mana battery, but also because it has a pretty decent effect. Couple of uniques over here. But I'm more interested in tracking down the level Guardian. Looks like she's probably on this side of the level. I think we can try kill this guy though. He shouldn't be too difficult. Damn, I think that's the first time it's happened. Sometimes when you eat magic, you can actually destroy the device that you try to use. And it happened there with our Meteor Wand. Is he going to come towards us? Probably not. We are still failing breathe plasma a fair bit. Maybe it's better not to use it for now. Does this guy resist? He does resist base. We can water bowl him. We should probably go back to town and remove curse on our equipment so we don't have any bad effects happening to us during a fight. Okay, we got the level guardian now. She does not resist plasma, so let's try doing that, and hopefully we don't fail it too many times. It's kind of nice having this door here as well. We can close it if things look like they're going bad. I can hit her from there if I position this manually. Summon some stuff. Can I teleport these guys away? Yeah. How much mana does this cost? 23, okay. I just want to make sure I have enough to phase away. Looks like we're doing pretty well this time. Can I hit her? I think so, yep. Whoa. We are scared now, which means that we could miss a turn. So I think, what do I do here? I think the thing to do here would be to quaff a potion of healing. And I should have remembered to buy heroism as well. But we gotta. Let's go charisma, which will help us out with fear resistance. What a clarity with 7 charges. I think that's the highest one I've seen, like ever. Another scroll of acquirement. We do have, yeah, we haven't read any of our scrolls of acquirement yet. I think we have 2 now. So we could do that as well. I shouldn't have let him get next to me. Alright, let's go back to town and put this stuff away. We need to pick up heroism. And what else? I think I want to go down into Angband and see if we can take out the level guardian. And if we can't, then we can skip down to Angband 98 and read our scrolls of acquirement. I need to restore my life as well. What quest were we up to here actually? The Mountain Shrine. I don't think I can do that one yet. Yeah, okay, let's go down to... is that the last Armageddon book? No, that's the third one. Yeah, let's go down to Angband and see if we can finish off the level guardian. There's some scrolls over here which I might want. So I can dimension door over there maybe. If I dimension door here, there we go, that's what I was talking about. Sometimes with dimension door, this happens. You fail to exit the astral plane correctly and you end up somewhere random. Maybe it happens if you're trying to teleport on top of an item, which is what I'm doing here. Here's the level guardian, Santa Claus. He does not resist plasma. He's 40 speed though, which is pretty fast. Doesn't have too much health actually. So hopefully we're able to just stun him and he can't do anything. That would be ideal. We don't want him to... oh, he's actually already almost dead. We don't want him to be next to us because there's a chance... okay, I thought he had steal item. Steal gold is still bad because when he does it, he'll teleport away. Let's get some magic back. Okay, got him. What did he drop for us? Another book 3 for sorcery, Hard Leather Cap of Sam, which at this stage I don't care about. Short bow of Robin Hood, which I also don't care about. I think our current bow is giving us shards, resistance and fear, which is good. Looks like he didn't really drop anything we want. Should not fight that Draco Lich. We do need to find something with nether resistance on it. I mean, I think we found something with nether resistance, but we need to find something that we can work into our equipment. We don't need to carry that many potions of curing. Actually, I kind of want to check out that ring over there. Ring of speed, but it's worse than the one we have. This is one of the few monsters that actually does resist plasma, but they don't resist water. We can just revert back to water bowl. I guess we could try and kill this guy as well. We'll probably be better off just using rocket on him. I think that'll do more damage. Got us to level 41, which has actually significantly reduced our fail rate on breathe plasma. That was 20% before. What about this? Still 24%. There's this guy again. Because he's all alone on this side of the level, we can try and take him out. Doesn't resist anything really. Actually, we should crop heroism with a bit of extra health. And also for the fear resistance. Acid, poison, confusion, sound, 3 int and 3 con. I think our current armor is giving us sound, disenchantment, and the base elements. And we don't have enough to swap out base elements. We can pick this up though, we might use it in the future. We're kind of overweight, which is dropping our speed, so let's go back and drop some stuff. So here's the level guardian for this one. Doesn't actually have any dangerous spells, looks like. I think the danger is that she has spawned with a whole bunch of other vampires, but maybe we can draw her away from them. So we might be able to take her out. Has a fair bit of health. A whole bunch of hounds. Let's just destruct. Nothing really in this shop that I want, and don't really have enough gold to shuffle it. We can shuffle it once maybe, but then we wouldn't really might not have enough gold to actually buy whatever pops up, so I don't think I'll bother. I thought we ran into Skiller a while ago. I guess we didn't end up managing to kill her. We could kill her now, I think. We'd get a lot of money from that. I just want to be able to teleport this guy away first. So we can try Dimension Door over there. Teleport him away, kill him, and we're good to go, I think. Okay, that was easy. We're at 92k now. And after killing Skiller and all her Hydras, we are at 331, so that's pretty decent. Let's go kill this guy as well. For a bit more money. And we can probably shuffle that black market a few times now. But it looks like I don't really want any of this stuff so far. So this might have been a waste of money. We'll go one more. Yeah, nothing worthwhile. Yeah. There's that Archon again. Can she get to us? Doesn't look like it. I could destruct and just hope she survives. She didn't. Okay, whatever. Let's just leave this level. Oh wait. She popped up over here. I think what happens when you destruct a level guardian is they just spawn somewhere else on the level. So that actually worked out pretty well then. She's resisting stunning. Okay, she's immune to being stunned, which means that we shouldn't be bothering with Plasma Bolt. We should just be doing something that's more cost efficient, I guess. She's scaring me just by me being near her. I don't want to end up afraid and then lose a turn. So I'll phase away for now and eat some magic. Okay, got her. Stone of Law has +2 in on it, but we would be losing Light, Dark, See Invisible, Hold Life. Light and Dark we're already double resisting. See Invisible, we only have 1, but it's not that big a deal with Telepathy. Hold Life we only have 1. I think I will just keep the Arcane Stone on because double resisting Dark is useful on a low health character. Some monsters late in the game have very high damage. Darkness Storm. That's our first Staff of Healing, which is nice. That's almost our entire health pool. And our first rod of Heroic Speed, which is also nice. It means we can drop these Potions of Heroism. These boots. Do I want these boots? Strength, Dex, Con Devices, Cold, Dark, Fear. What are our current boots? 3 speed, resist chaos. Probably worth picking these up. Let's drop the mushrooms. I kind of want to pick up this dragon helm as well. And potentially also the Stone of Law. We can drop this potion of resistance. Pick up that. What else can we drop? We can drop curing. And let's go back to town. And buy more curing, so I don't forget. No curing. We need mushrooms as well. And while we're in this town, we can do a couple more quests, I think. We should be extremely over-leveled for these quests at the moment, so there will be no issue at all. That's kind of a crappy shield for us. Don't want that negative 10% spell capacity. Actually, now that we have Dimension Door Castable, there's a quest in Thalos I want to do from the Mages Guild. So we can do that in a bit as well. And let's do the Dwarven Embassy. Actually, on the way we can check the black market. Nothing really in here looks like. No. I think we had... Yeah, we hadn't done this one from the Thieves either. This is the last one in the Thieves Guild quest line. And the reward for that wasn't really worth it. Okay, let's go do Dwarven Embassy. Let's see. I think we can just rock it then. Yep. And we can rocket this guy as well. Alright, another quest done. And I don't remember what's after that one in this quest line. Elven Embassy. I think this one, can't quite remember what's in this quest. It might be dangerous. Might hold off on doing this one for now. Let's go over to Thalos and get the next quest here. Staff Recovery. So in this quest there is a artifact wizard staff, which is going to be an improvement on our Armageddon wizard staff. And with this quest, what you can do if you have Dimension Door is just teleport straight in, grab it, then teleport straight out, which I might do, but I also might stay a little bit longer and see what else is in there. So let's see what we got. unidentified ring, gauntlets. We can probably just teleport around and check out all this stuff. I definitely want these 5 potions of healing. Alright, let's get the staff first. Aha. Oh, actually, this might be that quest where you can't dimension door onto that spot. I think there's like special tiles that you can't dimension door onto. We'll try it once more. Maybe if I teleport like over here. Nope, okay. We can always do it the old-fashioned way. And there's our artifact stuff. So on this one, I think it can vary from game to game. Maybe. Anyway, this has +3 in resist confusion and resist blindness. So that's pretty nice. Let's wield that over the Armageddon one. And now that we're double resisting confusion, I could swap out the Cloak of Mary for something else. I think we had a Cloak of the Hero, which has resist fear on it, which is probably better. So we can do that once we get out. And we might as well check out the rest of this quest. Nothing in here is too scary. This thing might be scary. Breathes Nether for 280. So we can leave that room till last. Looks like it can't open the door. I don't want this. I think I have one at home. I have one at home, but it's not as good. Actually, it has +3 con on the one at home. Maybe that is better. I guess we'll leave that one. Alright, so we've got our artifact wizard staff now, and I think this wizard staff as well has easy spell on it, which our Armageddon one didn't, so our fire rates should have gone down. Let's see, we're now at 17% for Dimension Door, and 1% for Breathe Plasma. And the next quest is Dark Academy, which I probably won't do. That can be dangerous. Let's drop off some stuff at home. Actually, maybe to finish off this video, I'll go down to Angband 98 to read our Scrolls of Acquirement, in which case I won't drop the Scrolls of Destruction. Let's drop off Which room do we have? Full up on inventory. We don't really need to drop anything though, because we can drop stuff while we're there if we need to pick up anything. Alright, let's pick up our... oh, we do need to drop something so we have room for the acquirement scrolls. Let's drop the scrolls of teleportation, pick up our acquirement, go over to Moravat, and oh yeah, we're going to swap out the cloak. Cloak of the hero, +2 life, fear resistance and free action. I think that's better than Mary. Let's drop Mary, let's pick up Cloak of the hero and wear that. So now we have 2 sources of fear resistance, which is good. We're up to 3 free action, which is good, especially considering we're about to go down to Angband 98. And we're getting a little bit of a life multiplier as well, bonus, which is upping our health a little bit. Alright, let's see. I guess I should get a resistance potion, if I can. Do I have one at home? Yep. Need to drop something else. Let's drop the Armageddon book. We shouldn't be fighting anything while we're down there, we should be running away from things. That leaves us with Breathe Plasma still if we need to fight something. So, haste up, resistance, heroic speed for heroism, and we want to teleport to Angband 98. Okay. Immediately recall out. Read acquirement. And again, what do we got? That is the last Armageddon book, which isn't actually that exciting. It has Plasma Ball, which is a level 30 spell with plasma on it. That's not a bolt spell. So that's handy if you find it early, but since we have Plasma Breath already, this book isn't that exciting. One thing about playing Yellow-Mage is that to compensate for having faster spell casting, you don't get to cast every spell in your realms. This is the last Armageddon book, and you can see that there's a whole bunch of spells in here which are illegible, and we can't cast them at all. So this book isn't actually that exciting. It's kind of nice to have, I guess. And what else did we get? We got a cloak. Artifact cloak with Confusion, Chaos, Disenchantment, and 3 int. So may as well pick that up. And now let's just make sure nothing is next to us that can kill us. And while we're down here, is there anything we can quickly rush in and grab? I guess we can just kill this dragon, he might drop something good because we're so low. Let's just hide here in the corner until we recall out. Okay, that was pretty successful. Nothing dangerous happened. And we got book 4 out of it. But yeah, I don't know if I'll actually bother learning anything from book 4. Let's see how these do. I guess Plasma Ball is probably more mana efficient. 172 damage for 30, and that's at unskilled. 23 to 25. I think if we studied up Plasma Ball. That would be more efficient than Plasma Breath, but I don't care too much about that. Let's see if we grab back book 2. Let's drop off something. What can we drop? Let's drop the cloak. Rocket is 29 to 24. If we study a mana ball, that's probably better than Rocket. Nothing resists mana, or at least very, very few things do. So 29 to 24, 24 to 64. So we can probably drop off book 2, because we're only really keeping that for Rocket, and carry around book 4 instead. Because that is, I think, our most mana efficient way of dealing damage now. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. What am I going to do next time? Probably more of Dragon's Lair, and we might reset recall on Angband back to 50 whatever, where we were at, and just continue diving down there. But yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.